We back up in this thing, man. Hey, you already know the vibes, man. Y'all say Erling go do what? City go do what? In Anfield? Well, hell nah, man. Watch out. That boy Virgil is unbeaten. 69 games in Anfield. Y'all thought Man City was going there and do some due diligence? I need that same energy down in the goddamn comments that y'all had in my DMs, that y'all had last week. I ain't walking along this week, baby. You get what I'm saying? We had Liverpool versus Man City, man. El Clasico was today. I ain't gonna lie, Premier League wise, them Saturday fixtures was not it. I'ma just go ahead and say it. I'ma just go ahead straight out say it like that. Bayern Munich played to second place Freiburg. 5 goals on their head to snatch that second place spot. Freiburg moves down to third. Bayern Munich moves up to second. In the El Clasico, sad news for Barcelona. Barcelona just set they set themselves up for failure. You know about the Drake curse. If y'all don't know about the Drake curse, any team Drake goes for, they goddamn lose. Barcelona took it up another notch and they put the damn Drake OVO symbol on their kit. You automatically cursed. There's no way you win in this goddamn game. Drake put some money on Barcelona. There's one red flag. So y'all on the boys should have already knew that coming into this game. Y'all wasn't gonna goddamn win. The Real Madrid boys dominated 12 minutes after the game started. Toni Kroos passed the hold of Vinicius. You already know Vinicius on the goddamn run. He tried to shoot it. It deflected off the keeper and then Karim Benzema ran up. Knocked that hoe in. Real Madrid already up. That man Lewandowski missed him a gimme tap in goal. Mr. No, you supposed to be number 9. You supposed to be Mr. Striker, Robert. Y'all know why he missed that? The goddamn Drake curse, bro. There is no other circumstance where Robert Lewandowski will miss a gimme goal like that. You can't do nothing but blame it on Drake. Then exactly 10 minutes after that, that boy Valverde say, I'm finna hit me an outside the beezy. And that's exactly what he did. That boy hit him an outside that bees. Real Madrid was up 2-0 basically the rest of the game. Then the 80th minute hit, that boy Ansu Fati had the ball. And then he hit a bro with a he snatched that hoe back. And then threw that hoe in front of him, started running, chasing after that hoe. Threw that hoe through the box, Rob hopped over it, and that boy Ferran Torres ended up hitting that hoe in. Nice ass team goal, that goddamn tiki-taka Barcelona ball. That was Barcelona's only goal of the game. Real Madrid actually ended up scoring again at added time. That boy Rodrigo, he got fouled inside the box. I thought it was a Mickey Mouse penalty, but bro did step on his foot, and then that boy Rodrigo ended up knocking that penalty in, man. Real Madrid over them Lona boys. 3-1 in the first El Clasico of the season, man. And they been looking too good for them Lona boys lately, man. Now for the Premier League, man, the table is on the screen right now. It's the same top 5 as it was last week, but them Arsenal boys pulling off since Man City just dropped 3 points to Liverpool. First place, we got Arsenal with 27. Then we got Man City with 23. Then we got Tottenham, them cock boys with 23, tied with Man City. We got Chelsea in 4th place. Then we got Man United in 5th place with 16. Relegation side of things, Nottingham Forest is in last place. Like I predicted, they was gonna get relegated, but y'all know, bro, they just made 20 signings. Okay, the boys is in last place right now. We got Leicester in 19th, Southampton in 18th, then Wolves in 17th, and then Aston Villa in 16th place, man. First game we gonna start off with is Brentford and Brighton. And how in the hell is Mr. Ivan Toney not on the English national team? That man ain't never got called up. This was the Toney game. That boy is tough, man. His first goal came 27 minutes. That boy Onyeka passed it to him inside the box. Toney hit a swaggy ass back foot kick shot to the back of the net. Boy, that hoe was nice, I ain't gonna lie. Then in the middle of the second half, the ball was in play inside the box. Somebody was holding Toney's arm, and I ain't gonna lie, Toney did flop. Toney flopped. I'm gonna go ahead and admit that he flopped, but the penalty was awarded to him, and then he ended up knocking that hoe down. Brentford beats Brighton 2-0 dos aceros with that ass. Leicester and Crystal Palace, one of the Premier League games of all time. The game ended 0-0, but at least Leicester is not in dead last place no more, man. Fulham versus Bournemouth. The first goal came within the first 2 minutes. Solanke and Christie with some beautiful ass give and go action. Solanke passed the hoe to Christie. He went on the run. Christie passed the hoe back to Solanke. Solanke knocked that hoe in and put them Cherry boys up 1-0 early. 20 minutes after that, Fulham had them a corner. They crossed that hoe. Issa Diop hopped up, headed that hoe in and tied the ball game up. Bournemouth wasn't complacent with that tie because they scored a go-ahead goal like 7 minutes after that. Jefferson Lerma was in the middle of the box, and that boy Solanke, who already had a goal, passed it to him, and then Lerma ended up knocking that hoe in to give Bournemouth the lead 2-1 going into the half. Right outside of halftime, Mitrovic, the man who's been ghosting damn near the past 3 games, Mitrovic and some other dude was hugging, grabbing on each other. Mitrovic ended up flopping. The penalty was awarded. Mitrovic hit that goddamn penalty to tie the ball game up. The game ended tied 2-2. Wolves versus Nottingham Forest. Both teams had a penalty this game. game, but only one team capitalized on it. Nottingham Forest got a handball in the 56th minute, then that boy Ruben Neves lined up to take that pen. He knocked that hoe in good. Not too long after that, Nottingham Forest had a penalty of their own. Johnson lined up to take it. He lined the goalkeeper up. He shot it to the right. Goalkeeper guessed correctly, blocked that hoe, packed him up. Wolves win the game 1-0. Tottenham versus Everton. Them cock boys damn near played the perfect game, and Harry Kane gets another penalty. What is that, like the 5th game in a row when that man done hit a penalty? It seems like every time, Champions League or Premier League, Harry Kane is shooting a damn penalty. 59th minute, somebody on Tottenham shot the ball and Everton's keeper blocked it, and Harry Kane was finna run back to knock it in off the deflection, but the keeper actually ended up fouling Harry Kane. Penalty for Mr. Perry Payne. You already know he finna knock that hoe in. He ended up knocking it in, giving Tottenham a 1-0 lead. Then before the game ended, that boy Hodgberg hit a calculated ass goal. He got the ball in the middle of the box. And y'all know how Ronaldinho had his little famous salsa move where he was just standing there and just straight kicked it. Hodgberg, he didn't do the salsa, but he got the ball and literally sat there and calculated where he was finna shoot. Ain't that hoe fired? It made it to make it 2-0 to give Tottenham the lead. Dos Aceros that ass. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Kepa was a damn brick wall today. I done seen a couple of Chelsea fans say Mendy might not get his job back. What the hell happened to Mendy anyway? What kind of injury he got? But I'm talking about he was packing everybody up. You couldn't get nothing through him. He was blocking this, blocking that, deflection. I'ma block this. I'm talking about blocking 3 balls in 1 play damn near. Christian Pulisic has not played in 2 games. He has not played in 180 minutes of game time after he scored that goal for the Wolves, man. Please just get my boy out of there. I just want him to play, man. I'm done hating on Chelsea. You know, y'all boys looking good now. I'm done hating. Tuchel not over there making y'all an unattractive club. That Potter boy got y'all playing some ball. Mason Mount is in form now. You know, I be hating on Mason just because y'all be hating on Christian, but he playing ball. He scored him a brace. But bro, Christian just scored last time out and he ain't played in 2 games. Yo, bro, just come on, bro. For the best interest of both people, for the Americans, for the best interest of the club, and for the best interest of my boy Christian himself, get my boy out of there this January transfer window and trade him somewhere where he go play, man. Chelsea got on the board early, 6 minutes in, because Tyrone Mings had a poor header clear. He headed that hoe and the ball went backwards the other way. Mason Mount say, don't mind if I do. The ball went straight to Mason Mount. He volleyed that hoe into the back of the net. Chelsea up 1-0 real early. 65th minute, Chelsea had them a far-ass free kick, a little nice set piece. Mason Mount was sitting there measured, ready to kick that hoe. He ran up. Outside that goddamn beezy back of the net, he knocked that hoe in there. Chelsea wins over Aston Villa 2-0. Dos Aceros that ass. The 3rd Dos Aceros so far this evening. We got Leeds versus Arsenal. Leeds was actually unbeaten at home. This was a tough game for them Gunner boys and an important one, so they branch out they lead in top spot for Man City and Tottenham now. But they ended up getting that dub. They capitalized off of Rodrigo's mistake. My boy Brendan Aronson passed Rodrigo the ball. Instead of going forward with it, he say, he turned his body around, crossed that hoe all the way to the back line. That boy Saka headed that hoe to Odegaard. Odegaard passed that hoe back to Saka, and Saka was like on the side of the goal. Knocked that hoe in from a tough ass angle, damn near 180 degrees. That boy Booyah got him a goal, man. Leeds finishing was horrible this game, bro. Saliba got a handball. It's a pin for them Leeds boys. Bamford lines up to take it. He fluffed that hoe, kicked it to the right of the goal. Ain't hit the post, ain't hit the crossbar, nowhere near on target. It just rolled past the goddamn goal to the right side of the goal. That penalty attempt right there is just a statement on what type of day it was for Leeds. Them boys was missing all type of attempts and finishes, bro. Leeds loses their unbeaten streak at home and Arsenal gets the dub 1-0. Manchester United versus Newcastle. The game ended 0-0. Quite a bit of controversy surrounding this game, mostly around that boy Cristiano Ronaldo. Pope, the goalkeeper, was standing there with the ball getting ready to clear it, and then that boy Ronaldo straight took that hoe and then he knocked it in, but the refs blew it early. To the refs' defense, for people who say that goal should have counted, the ref blew the whistle damn near as soon as Cristiano took the ball from Pope, and then nobody on Newcastle back line moved. That was like, bro, come on, fool. Like, the ball ain't even in play yet. So I do agree. I see Manchester United people saying that should have been a goal, but nah, that's not a goal, bro. Just face it. And the ref tagged CR7 up with a yellow card. Then it was a moment where Cristiano got bumped on the ground inside the box. Now, I thought that should have been a pin. I don't know what a pin is these days. I don't know what a handball is these days. It seems like it's a new rule every time I think of something. But the ref said it was no pen. Let me know down in the comments if y'all think that was a pen or not on Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. But yeah, nobody ended up scoring that game. The game ended 0-0. Southampton versus West Ham. This was a damn outside that beezy game. In the first half, that boy Parade from Southampton hit him a goddamn outside that beezy. Then in the second half, West Ham equalized that whole Declan Rice with a little give and go curve shot outside that beezy. The game ended tied up 1-1. Liverpool and you never walk alone, boys, versus Manchester City. I already said all I had to say in the goddamn intro. We never walking alone around here. We ain't walking around here. I done seen all y'all trash talk. The season starts now. It starts now. This is one of those season-defining moments right there. Man City ain't lost an away game since opening day of last season. I know y'all City boys are salty about this one. 53rd minute, Phil Foden ended up scoring. That was teed. Him and Erling was teed. They to the crowd. They, yeah, let's go. He got called back because that man Erling grabbed a fistful of Fabinho's jerseys and pulled him to the ground. By textbook rule definition, that is a damn foul. They took the damn goal away. No goal, Mr. Erling Haaland. You can't do that. 76th minute. Man City had a free kick. Kevin De Bruyne kicked that hoe. Alisson caught it. He seen Mo on the run. He boom, launched that hoe all the way downfield. That boy Mohamed Salah and Cancelo was like boxing each other out. Mohamed Salah got that hoe over Cancelo, one-on-one with the keeper. You already know that ease right there. That's goddamn automatic. Mohamed Salah with the game-advancing, game-winning goal against Man City. 1-0 in the 76th minute. Now let's talk about this man Darwin Nunez, bro. I genuinely, he is a peculiar football player. 3-on-1 situation. Mohamed Salah is open as hell in the middle of the field. I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, Mo finna get him another one. He finna get him a brace. Instead of passing Mo the ball like a smart person, or Diogo Jota the ball who was right next to him, I say, Darwin, what are you doing? I want to like Darwin so bad. I want to like Darwin Nunez bad. But that man is just not looking like a damn good football player, man. That man is I'm trying not to be disrespectful, but like I say, he's a peculiar football, but he's an interesting player, man. Not in a good way either. Oh yeah, and that man Klopp ended up getting a red card and getting sent off the pitch because he was yelling at the refs because Mo Salah had got fouled by Bernardo Silva and the ref ain't called nothing. You know, Klopp was all in the ref face. The ref red carded him. Sent Klopp the hell up out of there. But hey, Mr. Virgil van Dijk still unbeaten, undefeated at Anfield Football Stadium, baby. Put some respect on my boy name, man. That's the end of the Matchweek review right there. Let me know down in the comments what y'all game of the week was. What was y'all favorite goal of the week? How did y'all team do? All that, this, that, and the third, man. I'm out.